Klock Werks Windshield for the CVO. Let's unbox it and install it. You know, if you ask me, one of the things that YouTube doesn't need is windshield install tutorial videos. There's lots of them out there. So how about what we do with the magic of some quick editing? Let's get this windshield installed on the motorcycle, and then we'll take a look at the final product. Okay, we're all done. It's on the bike. I think it looks good. I think it looks very, very good. So what I'll do is give you guys the after shot, and then tomorrow, it's already dark here, so what we'll do tomorrow, we'll get the bike out, we'll go for a ride, and I'll give you my ideas about my first impressions about the windshield. All right, tomorrow is here, and here I am out cruising around on this day. It's a little chilly, not too terribly bad, probably about 40 degrees or so. And this is the maiden voyage with this motorcycle in my new Klock Werks windshield. So I wanted to give you guys my first impressions on this windshield. Not a full review, simply because, you know, it's just a first impression. And I need to spend some time on the motorcycle with this windshield, you know, in all types of riding conditions, you know, wind and weather, and on the freeway and back roads and that type of thing, to really give my full review. But wanted to give you guys a quick video and give you, let's see, my perspective on the first impressions. Well, let's start with the whole ordering process. Ordering from Klock Werks was just a breeze. They've got a great little tutorial on their website that tells you how to judge the distance and measurements to pick what windshield is right for you. That was super, super easy. And then I went over to a buddy of mine, Bodine52, and looked at some of his videos. He's got a ton of videos and a great useful information on Klock Werks Windshield. And so I was able to look at his videos and then determine, you know what, I think I like the light tinted the best. And that's what I went with. You know, I'm able to see through it. It's got a little bit of tint, but it's still easy to see through. I think on video that'll translate well. And all in all, I like the way it looks. Now, when I received it, ease of installation, it was just a piece of cake. If you've ever installed a new windshield on one of your motorcycles, you know how easy it is. Just 1, 2, 3 type of thing. Piece of cake, install. And so now we're out riding around. Now, so let me just give you my viewpoints. You know, I love the sporty look of the windshield for starters. On this CVO, the one that came from Harley Davidson was original, maybe a 3-inch or a 3.5-inch windshield. Very dark tinted. I'll see if I can put a picture up here for a side-by-side comparison. So very small, but very dark. So I about doubled the size on this one. I went with the 6.5 and went with light tinted. So I went about twice the size and probably half less tint when it comes right down to it. As far as my field of vision is not impeded at all by the height of this windshield. And you know, on the sides, how it's got the little bends and the little scoops. The side of the road does look a little distorted, but I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing. Your focus really isn't right there when you're riding your motorcycle, or at least it shouldn't be. So, other than just mentioning it for this video, I don't see how it makes any difference whatsoever. Now, I will say this, if you are looking for a good, reputable company to do business with for a windshield, at this point, I would recommend Klock Werks, not because I've had the product for a while, but just because prior to making this purchase, I asked a lot of questions. And just about, well, really not just about, every single person that mentioned they had a Klock Werks windshield on their motorcycle loves it. And so anytime you get that much positive feedback on something, it's going to be a good thing. And so far it's been a good experience, but I hope it turns out to be a good experience for the long run as well. So let me summarize things for you real quick. When it comes to this windshield, the ordering was easy to do, easy to place the order. Shipment went out fast. I received it really quickly. The price point is at a good place. Ease of installation, 1, 2, 3, no problems there. And I can actually tell a pretty big difference with buffeting, riding at higher speeds right now. So usually going down through this road right about 50 or 60 miles per hour, my head would be bouncing around a little bit. But man, right now I feel really, really steady in this. The airflow is coming straight up and over. Looks like it's doing exactly what it was designed to do. So maybe in another, I don't know, 45, 60 days, something like that, I'll do a full review once I'm able to get out and put some miles out with this motorcycle. Well, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you would, please give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoy CVO and Sportster S related content, please subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.